What's up, guys? Michaela Vernava alongside Zack at Gillette Stadium, where the Patriots have just lost 23-16 to the Kansas City Chiefs. This game will probably best be remembered for the egregiously bad officiating that went on out here, but the Patriots did have their fair share of offensive struggles. And Zack, let's start with Tom Brady. He came out to the post-game press conference with his throwing arm tightly wrapped around his elbow. What is going on there? Definitely a concerning sight.
Well, according to Tom Brady, everything's fine with that. He said he took a hit there during the game. He's going to ice it up now. He said he'll probably be on the injury report this week, which was the case this past week as well. He was limited with an elbow injury in one of their practices this week, but he said shouldn't be anything long-term, any long-term concern moving forward. There is some long-term concern, though, about this Patriots offense as a whole, because if you look back through this game, they only scored 16 points, obviously, and the two touchdowns they scored, one came on a flea flicker, the other came after a blocked punt that set them up deep inside Kansas City Chiefs territory. And even though they did drive all the way down to the Chiefs' five-yard line in those 5 minutes, they needed a halfback pass from James White. First time James White's ever thrown a pass in his NFL career. They needed to dip into their bag of tricks yet again to even get down there. So this Patriots offense is really just continues to sputter, and it's against a Kansas City Chiefs defense that in the back end is better than what we saw last year, but this was one of the worst run defenses in the NFL coming into this game. The Patriots didn't run the ball particularly well most of the day. It continues to mount. It's really been a 4, 5, 6 week thing now ever since the Patriots started playing quality competition. That offense can't get going.
And this is an instance where we normally would see them rebound. They usually come out very strong after a loss, which they are, of course, coming off a loss. They're at home. They still lose. Their red zone woes continue. They went 1 for 3 in the red zone tonight. How do they fix this now moving forward?
Yeah, 1 for 3 in the red zone, 2 for 12 on third down. The Patriots have ranked far lower in both of those categories than they typically do. They're usually up in the top 10 in both. They're down near the bottom of the league in fourth down, middle of the road on, or red zone rather, middle of the road on third down. I think getting some of the pieces back will help. I mean, Ted Karras being out in this game was really a big negative for the Patriots. James Ferentz went in there and he had a tough time against Chris Jones, who's one of the kind of top tier interior pass rushers in the league. Tom Brady seemed like he was running for his life throughout the whole game, but that's only one piece, and even when Karras wasn't here, this offense wasn't really moving well at all. Mohamed Sanu doesn't look like he's quite 100% healthy. We didn't see him out here for long stretches of this game, so it's tough at this point. You have to almost get to the point where you say, this kind of is what the Patriots offense is at the moment. Maybe you'd hope that they'll go out and score, at least give their team 21, 24 points, but this is not going to morph back into the Patriots offense we're used to seeing that puts up 35, 40 points a game. They're going to have to continue winning games with defense, with special teams. They almost did that today. They came within 5 yards of a game-tying touchdown in the final minutes, but this really seems like the new reality for this Patriots team.
Yeah, well, we will be keeping tabs on it going forward, so make sure to keep it on NESN.com, as always, for all your Patriots news.